Hey guys, welcome to the video. This week I decided I would record a ton of Netrunner games online, just go through a marathon of it and try and get ahead of myself, try and get some games scheduled and be good to go for the week. What I ended up doing was playing quite late one night and recording a ton of games, and I realised there's a law of diminishing returns. You can play only so well for a certain point and commentate as well as playing, and then after that everything dives. I think my brain ended up dying or something, which was quite fitting because I was playing against HB and played as badly as one could against HB. You know, running late in clicks, not thinking about what ice they could have, anything like that, getting hit with tons of brain damage, just doing a lot of stupid stuff. Maybe I'll upload that game just so you can see how not to play against it. In fact, maybe that's what I'll title the video, because otherwise I'm putting it up, people are going to watch it and go, why would I watch this guy ever play? He's the worst player in the world. So even though it was a tough game and I played really badly, I did learn quite a lot from it. A, you know, there's a certain point to stop playing Netrunner. B, you've got to appreciate certain pieces of HB ice. Even Victor 1.0 can cause problems when you don't have Code Gate Breaker out and you figure, I can run last click, they didn't res it before, why would they res it now? Vikram is a great piece of ice, can really hurt. So yeah, learned quite a lot that game. So in truth, I'm not entirely sure how many of those games are going to make it online, but I do hope to get back on Jinteki.net, get back up on that horse and start playing some more games. If you're wondering why I'm looking so exasperated and exhausted, I just got done playing an hour-long game against Industrial Genomics. Now yes, I've said in the past that this deck exists and it has to be played against, but why does it have to be played against when I'm trying to record some videos? I mean, come on, my channel is already, short enough on content, I've promised videos in the past, and now the only things I can record are like hour-long sagas. Chances are the game is either going to go up, or it has gone up, because I think there's a few takeaways from it, but who's going to watch an hour-long video? I mean, it's not like it's an epic drama like Better Call Saul, Breaking Bad, Game of Thrones, anything like that. Thankfully I was playing one of the decks that I've kind of built with it in mind, so I was playing a noise deck. Noise in itself can help, but I did find Noise's ability came back to bite me as well, because I'd install a virus and then I go to trash something and realise, oh yeah, I need to pay an extra bit more, or put down another imp. So I might have to up that deck to 3 imps, which should probably be a default in Noise anyway. So valuable takeaways from both sides. Now yes, playing against this deck in casual games kind of sucks, because as I said, it's an hour gone out of my day. That's basically 2 videos that could have been recorded, or many short videos. But with regionals approaching, that becomes a fear as well. Yes, this deck can finish you off quite quickly, especially if you're not conservative enough or if you're not selective enough, but I don't want to be playing 40-50 minute games in a tournament setting, because on the other side then you have 10 minutes to finish your other game. So unless I play the quickest deck in the world on the other side, things could draw out quite a bit. But it was an experience, it's certainly something to be played around. I should have put Employee Strike in this deck. Like, as I said, Archives interface is there, but there's only one of it. But I've used the other influence. As I say, Archives influences. As I said, the deck does have Archives interface, so I have played around it a little bit. But if this is a deck that I am more worried about, or I think will be represented a bit more, I need to put other things in there as well. Employee Strike, for example, is a must include, maybe even a Hades Shard. Soak up that damage once in a while, but I think it has to be done. And now I need to watch a good comedy to relax myself a bit, de-stress, and move on with my day, which is now considerably shorter than I had planned. Just wanted to put in a brief clip to say that I became a little more internet famous today. Over the weekend I had the pleasure of playing against Az. I've mentioned him a couple of times in the series so far. If you've missed all of those videos, shame on you. But also, he is one of the players from the north. He's on a good roll at the moment. And he also provides a lot of content, he's doing a lot of YouTube stuff, and he has done some Twitch as well. I got to play against him, he recorded one of the matches, and it is now up on his channel, so I'll put a link to that video in the description below. It's worth checking out, it's a good game. So yeah, check it out, hope you enjoyed the video, and maybe check out a few more of his videos as well. I know he records in batches of 4, so he'll play the same identity 4 times in a row, which is really a nice approach. I really do like that. You kind of know the consistency you're getting, you know if I tune in today I'll get to see this deck, or at least, hey, I liked this game, I'm intrigued by this concept, I'd like to see it 3 more times. Whereas I know myself, I jump around quite a lot. Once I get my consistency issues down, maybe I'll take that approach as well. But for now, any video that I can put up is gravy. This weekend is the bank holiday weekend, so an extended weekend.
It's the freaking weekend, baby, I'm about to have me some fun.
There's also the possibility that I'll get to meet up with the Limerick lads for some Friday night Netrunner. Or Friday Night Runner as they call it. Damn it, I missed the catchy name. As I said in the past, they have been very good of late at meeting up on a regular, consistent basis. You can definitely see that the practice is paying off, and with 4 weeks to go to regionals, I think it's time to start leveling up my own game in that way as well. Online games are good, but they do miss that tactile element, your facial reactions, all that kind of stuff as well that you have to watch out for in a live game. And of course, things aren't as automated as well. Now, I definitely want to go play, and I've kind of said that there's the possibility that I'll get to go and meet up with them. The problem is that I'll have to get organised and put together the physical decks, a process that I really don't enjoy doing. I haven't done it in quite a while either, so kind of rusty on that element. It's going to take a while to do, put some things together. I do know what I want to play and what I want to bring, so that's something. But yeah, just going through the cards and working out where everything is. I'm sure next week you will see a montage of me putting together that miscellaneous pile, sorting everything out, getting my binders in order, because it's essential at this stage, especially with live games coming up. There's tournaments in 3 and 4 weeks time. We're into tournament season again with spring kits, regionals, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, gotta get organised, make sure that I have all of my cards, that I don't have some cards that belong to friends, and yeah, just get myself organised and in order. It's Friday, we made it. We did a full week of both work, but also uploading videos. Yeah! We finally managed to get our acting gear, put up a load of games from Jinteki, all were scheduled for the same time. A lot of consistency there. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that accomplishment. I had everything scheduled, good to go, had games recorded in advance, so everything was nice, neat, prepared, and yeah, happy with how everything turned out. Of course, now it's the difficult part of YouTube, which is working out exactly what people want to see, and trying to get the videos in front of people's eyeballs. If you have any ideas as to decks you'd like to see, anything that I can try and implement, tweaks that I can make, even if like commentary changes, let me know. I am an open book, it's the only way I'll learn. Anyway, I'm going to leave it off on this note, do a little bit of editing and then throw this video up. There's a new data pack out. Unfortunately, I'm not in Dublin to collect it today, but I'm going to be getting it over the weekend, and what it does mean is I can start playing it on jinteki.net, try out a few ideas and see. I think for the moment a few of them are going to be kind of goofy ones, but someday I'll go with the competitive decks. We are 4 weeks out from regionals, so it's time to start getting a little bit serious maybe, but we'll see.